Hello and welcome to the EpicTv Climbing Summit. We've invited 5 EpicTv athletes here to Arco, Italy, and over the next few days, they'll be competing against each other in various challenges, from speed climbing, bouldering, and an on-site challenge. In this first episode, we're giving the athletes the chance to get to know each other by setting them the Comfort Zone Challenge. We've asked them to pick a route that they wouldn't normally try, their anti-style, if you will. Join me as I follow them throughout the day and through the challenges.
We're joined by our athlete team made up by Stefano Ghisolfi, our local guide, Mathias Posch, a super strong comp climber from Austria, Larissa Arce from Mexico, but now fortunately lives here in Europe, and Phillips, who came all the way from London, and Bea Colis, our 5th athlete. She's not here with us today, but she's joining us tomorrow for a speed challenge.
We are here in Pizarra because I proposed this place because it's one of the best in Arco. The wall seems like cut with a knife. It's amazing, it's sharp, it's painful, and it's beautiful. Okay, this is the best wall, but behind the trees there are a lot of roots and the wall is like flat, like 6B plus, 6C here. There is an 8C here, 7C plus, 8A here in the corner, and then from after the tree there are a lot of hard roots.
Yeah. So, teams. Larissa with Mathias and Matt with Stefano. Does this sound good?
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Cool, so the challenge for the day is that we've got to try and climb something a little bit outside our comfort zone. I think it's a great challenge. It's climbing is a very creative sport and it's all about trying to figure out ways around things, so pushing yourself a little bit outside your comfort zone. It should be fun.
So, the guys are just warming up. Stefano has shown them the crag and they've had a good look at the guidebook. It looks like they might have found their routes for today. Let's go take a look.
Yes. Oh, something broke.
Yeah. That's annoying.
Yeah.
Too strong.
What broke?
I think it's this one.
I held it and I was like, oh no, it might break. And then it broke. Of course. Alright, I'm just gonna figure out this section and then I'll have a try it again from the start at some point.
Yeah, Matthew is incredible. He has to find a totally different climbing style. I think he climbed one of the hardest routes here, that is the 6C. For me, 6C is the hardest grade ever. So I always find it hard. And watching Matthew climbing it was amazing.
Thank you for the velo. Sorry it took a while.
Do you think you found your project for today?
I'd like to think I'd do it next go, but we'll see. So yeah, maybe I'll call it project for today, and we can always pick something else if it turns up. It's a cool route, regardless of what it is. So
We saw some really cool moves.
yeah, the left again. Try and climb everything with my left hand. Well, I guess that makes sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try the 8A. I never tried it. I saw someone climbing it, so it wouldn't be a good on-site because I saw some moves. So it's something between flash and on-site. I will try. That's something that I would normally not try. Too slabby, too bouldery.
But I think the thing that most impressed me about how Stefano climbs was he's so precise. His footwork and the holes that he was holding on to, I mean, it was only 8/8, nowhere near his limit, as he said, but it was really cool to just watch how he moves on the wall. He's got great fluidity and movement, and you can tell that he's been climbing here for a long, long time.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice.
Ooh, nice one.
Yeah. Okay, so this should be far from my limit, but so slabby and with small holes, I felt it much harder than it is actually. But anyway, it's a good route, so if you can climb slab, you should probably try it.
I mean, I don't know what I want to try. The first thing that it came to my mind was, wow, everything here is way too hard for me. But no, actually you start like figuring out and researching like the names and the grades of the routes, and there's a lot of variety for everybody. It's a 70 plus called Baraka, and yeah, it seems a bit longer than the other routes over there, and crimpy, endurancey. I don't feel super comfortable with it because it's like a run out, and you never want to run out super close to the ground.
We're making makeshift clip sticks because nobody brought a clip stick. Everybody was banking on Stefano to put up the quick draws.
The technique when you don't have a clip stick is that you have to do this. It's gonna be backward.
But anyway, it's better than nothing.
Yay!
It's a strange kind of a style here in Arco, in where you have to like always make sure that your arms are really high and your footholds are quite low. Other ways, if you use higher footholds, the crimps got worse. So I think this route is really good for me actually to train that like mental part in where I need to feel control and I need to force myself to be relaxed in a stressful situation in where I will be super pumped. Okay, thanks.
Nice move, Kibo.
Push.
I picked an Epic Plus, which is not too overhanging, it's almost slabby. Normally I'm used to climb more overhanging routes, and this one has really small footholds, so it's definitely out of my comfort zone. Perfect.
Venga. Dale, Matías. Vamos, try hard. Come on. Venga. Venga. Come on.
Whoa. A bit slippery. I just try it again once more.
Venga.
But it's so slippery. Yeah, but I'm also bleeding. I just go down and tape it a second. Oh, thank you. I'm bleeding so bad. Yeah, it's complete.
I can see you on the hole.
Yeah. I just take out the quick draws, I guess. Yeah, unfortunately, they didn't send my route, but I will definitely come back for this one.
Okay, so that was a wrap on day one. As you might have noticed, we're missing an athlete, Bea Colis. However, she will be joining us tomorrow for some indoor climbing. I'll see you in the next video.